Part 3. We are live again. Crashed when I went to a new planet. It doesn't seem to be able to handle more than one planet per gaming session without crashing. Oh well. Main save with the 6,400 hours back. Carrie is back. Good. You're the first one back. It seems. Fast mouse in there. Moose is back. Carry beat to you, Moose. You're usually the first back. And Guthrum is back. Hard hand pink waving. Yeah, okay, that's the little icon emoji, hand pink waving. Yeah, I was sorting my suit. Oh, you're playing at the same time then, are you, Moose? Okay, you got an excuse. Old Explorer back again. Yeah, I'm still loading, so you haven't missed anything. On my main save with 6,400 hours on this save alone, not counting reload time and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's an even more minimal base. I didn't bother with a room, but it didn't really save me anything because I had to put 2 wires in, and so the part count is actually larger for this base than for that other one, or maybe about the same, since I didn't put both solar panels in here, just one. And I didn't put the landing pad down. So it may be maybe the same part count. I'm not quite certain anymore. We can scan some creatures. Try to scan some creatures. No, those are just plants. There's a creature. Plant. They're too far away to target them. Lee Crane or Cranmer. Hi, Lee. Hi, typo44's Moose. Yeah, we had a raid here, Lee, so we got a few watchers, but then I had a crash, so I lost some of them. Come on. Raids are good. Was a sizable raid, yeah. I'm not sure if she's got back yet or not. She maybe had to go because first clue was she closed her stream. Yeah, that's not a biological either. They're over in this valley here, aren't they? Most of them. I'll try and find a vantage point that shows them. flyers. Bunch of flyers. Creature. Not a creature. There's a Scottish rod crab. Is there a creature there, or is it behind the hill? He's somewhere there. There he is. Another creature here? Yeah, right here. So, I wonder how many I'm trying to get. I've got a few. 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9. So, we got a ground and a flying left. Well, that should be attainable. Are they in the south or something? No, they're just oh, diurnal flyer. Yeah, daytime only. Good thing it is daytime. It's 6 in the morning, in fact, so that's perfect. They should show up any time. The ground creature is here. No, that's the flyer, actually. So now we should have one ground creature left. Where is he hiding? Do I need to relocate to get a fresh set of spawns? Or just head in one direction and it should spawn new creatures as I go. Put all the discovered ones behind me. I don't even see a plant to oh, what's that? Biological entity, land creature. We have 9 out of 9 and it's already been claimed, so I don't get the bonus again. I should have looked more closely. I could have been able to figure that out. Bear with me, not very chatty at the moment as I'm stuffed with KFC chicken. Worth the bloat. So how many pieces did you eat there, Lee? You're bloated? That takes me about, oh, 4 or 5, maybe 6 pieces to get bloated. Assuming I'm not eating any fries or coleslaw. I don't get the bonus because it's nothing, no, well, it doesn't show I get the bonus anyway. Maybe I just did. I don't know. Shock and awe. Welcome. Yes, with all the trimmings. Yeah. I don't know if they're the same everywhere, but KFC fries here are I don't like them as much as some other fries that you can get. KFC fries are kind of like soggy, I think. And I'm not a fan of potatoes and French fries at the best of times. So I'm not really a fan of KFC fries. At least around here, that's the way they are. Maybe they're different in different places. I'm not sure. coleslaw is not bad at all. Yeah, you're right. You could call it amazing, but I figure it's just the way all coleslaw should be. So I wouldn't use the word amazing myself, but you're free to. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll get coleslaw instead of fries if they're trying to offer a combo or something. Irk. Loot. Don't pass up the loot. Well, except for the rusted metal we don't need. That's junk, not loot. So, I don't know where I left the base back there, I guess. We'll go back to Galaxy 255, I think. Look at that cave. There's no animals in the caves here. So there's no reason to... I had 2 KFC around here. Now there is none. Oh, they closed up? They couldn't get enough business in your town? Or are they, yeah. Yeah, that can make it tough when you're in the mood for chicken. There's not much, better chicken that, although, yeah, we have KFC all over Calgary, of course, but we also have not quite as many outlets. A place called Chicken on the Way, which, if you're not in the mood for the thick breaded crust that KFC puts, some people don't like that thick breading. The Chicken on the Way has a more plain chicken that some people prefer. It depends on what mood I'm in, which one I'll prefer. KFC is good, but Chicken on the Way is pretty good too. And Chicken on the Way has better fries. Maybe not as good at coleslaw, I'm not sure. Just pick off the big ones. Where am I going? Did I go past my base already? I don't know where it went. Popeyes is way better than that I can get here in the mall, yeah? Or Potes and Popeyes, yeah. I think we have a few Popeyes around here. I'm not really really as familiar with them. I don't think I like Popeyes quite as much as KFC or Chicken on the Way. Boy, there's a nice archway there. That doesn't look like an ordinary archway. Let's get our ship in here to go look at it. Oh, there's my base. Okay. What's this? It's a natural natural arc that big. Wow. I bet KJ would love this. It's a donut embedded in a donut on the ground. That you can fly through. Cheeseburgers? Oh, I don't know if I've tried the cheeseburger at Popeyes. That might, I might like that better than their chicken, I don't know. Their chicken isn't that bad, but, you know, it's not bad. It's still edible, and if you're hungry, it probably tastes real good. There's another one way over there. Why did I sit down here? Oh, I'm closer to the base. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go back to Galaxy 255. They don't even carry cheeseburgers in your town for Popeyes? I'm not sure. I think they have cheeseburgers, but they're kind of on the side or something. So go to the edge of the last. Oh, I was going to rename this one, wasn't I? Last of the last. Nope, only chicken, huh? Okay. I guess it would depend on the franchisee whether they wanted to offer other food besides Popeyes. There might be some options there for them to pick and choose. I don't know. The last of 20? The edge of 20? The edge of 20. So, upload unavailable, base too small. Oh, this one doesn't have enough parts to upload? Huh, okay. Well, so I guess you can't see this base. We want to go to the edge of the last, not the edge of 20. As I've mentioned before, probably, I prefer playing out in the boondocks of the galaxies where you don't run into other players too often. I'd rather be out on my own, just about. Maybe not remembering right, I stopped truck driving. Oh, it was when you were truck driving that you went for Popeye's cheeseburgers or something? You're retired now, or you found a different job? Truck driving can be pretty hard on a person, I guess. They may not last long at it. If if you can't grow accustomed to the routine. So yeah, this is my mountaintop Zoo Sungala. IOU. According to Zoo Games, IOU is pronounced zoo or something like that. Put an X in front of it. I think they did long time ago, not anymore. Oh, they had cheeseburgers a long time ago and they dropped them? Ate at many places. I'm retired from school bus driving. Oh, that's a little bit different from truck driving. So what, after you drop off all the kids, you would go to get a cheeseburger? Probably weren't allowed to drive the school bus through the takeout driveway, I'm guessing. I'm sure people try. So, yeah, do we have a creature here? I don't see any creatures. Should be one somewhere. Should be able to spot the souvenirs that you can pick up by eye. They're different color, like this one with the red edges right in front of me here. We can pick that one up if we want. There it is. Where'd it go? There it is. R3. Boom. I got it. And the creature is here too. Yeah. Creature. Anomalous animal. That's the only one we need. 250 nanites. And we're done with this planet. I built a base here anyway, so we'll probably be back again. Ooh, need lots of rocket pack to get to this base. So, just go find another planet. We got a toxic one, or a dry cactus planet we can explore here. Pillared world, yellow high high sentinel activity. Caution high sentinel activity, not danger red, just caution yellow. Stormy, it would seem. Are we at the ground yet? There's a shadow. It looks like we are at the ground then. And we're landing. So we got rocks. Got more rocks. Plants. We got rocks. And we got big rocks. And we got a creature. A walker? No, it's just a quadruped. Or a six-legged quadruped. And we got a cable pod that wandered in here somehow. Probably some traveler brought them here by accident or on purpose. They're invasive now. There's another red dot. Biological. Another six-legged quadruped. A flyer? No, it's a crab. Alright. So we got most of the easy scans done. Storm clearing, yay! Extreme night, minus 91 centigrade. Bit chilly. Good thing we got a good exosuit, yeah? Yeah, it seems to be keeping us warm so far. Creature. Another six-legged cow. Can't quite scan that hazardous thing that's under the cable pod. Here's a majestic looking beast. All six legs seem to work pretty good for him. Wow, how's our scanning? Half of this, only 4 creatures scanned. We got a couple flying during the daytime and a couple underground. Underground claims to be always active, but that's not trustworthy, is it? Yeah, I think we've done just about as much as we feel like on this planet. probably get the daylight flyers if we were to set down again on the daylight side, but those two underground creatures would probably still be a nuisance. What's this here? That's the one with aggressive sentinels. Let's see. ITOR 30. Okay, OE, Old Explorer. Thanks for stopping by anyway, and have fun with your stuff that you got to do. Fun running. Ground, flying. Okay, we could try that. Dodge the sentinels. Lee Kramer, welcome to Daylight Flyers. How can I help you? Daylight Flyers? ITOR. You think that'd be a good name for a business? Daylight Flyers? A restaurant, or what sort of place would it be? New restaurant name? Yeah. Flyers. Fly by night restaurant? It's not fly by night because it's daylight flyers, so it's implicit opposite of a fly by night restaurant then, right? So we've got another foggy world. Bit more mountainous than I like, it seems, but it should be okay. 6 creatures. Have we already scanned some of it? Oh, chicken. You've even got wings. Hey, wait for me. Wait up. I'll feed you. There. Collect milk. A chicken that makes milk. And he's impatient. I fed you already. Interact with animal. It's too small to ride. That's weird because I think those Diplos were smaller, and they let me ride them, but can't ride this guy. Oh well. Let's take a better look at him here. Just vestigial wings, not real wings. Little double wings like that, growing out of its thigh, right? And curly horns for a chicken with a big jaw, big heavy head that's not like a bird at all. Okay, you can go about your business. We'll let you go now. Skin some plants. There's another animal. Biological entity, another crab. What's this? What is that? That's like a roller or something, isn't it? With an exposed interior portion there. Is this him over here? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's a roller. He's rolling along. Can we feed him? We should be able to. Here, just drop the food. He's chasing it down the hill. Here, just take this food. Ark? Is incompatible size to be ridden also. Can't ride him. Some of these ball creatures you can ride. I think I can show you one. My pet roster is full. That's not a ball. That's my here's a ball. Is this a rideable one? No. Give him a treat. Find another one. Oh, there's my little buddy. Hornato. You can ride him. He's happy to see me. Give him a treat. Get up on his shoulders. And he's a bit slow at first, but he picks up speed and might seem slow, but those are big steps, so it's not as slow as it seems. He's got some survey equipment that he carries around. Yeah, it's a completely enclosed compartment to ride in there then. He's huge. Yeah, he's pretty big. I don't know if the egg sequencer wouldn't let me make him any bigger, I don't think, without like maybe some glitch cheat or something might make him bigger, but that's about it. I made him myself. Could probably get an egg out of him if somebody really wanted one like him. Take damage still? So that was him there. And here's another ball. Now this ball might look familiar to some of you because it's reusing some of the assets. We could coax an egg out of this guy, seeing as how he seems to be in his native environment. Oh, Why are you angry at me? I didn't do anything. We'll give him a treat and show him that there's no problem. No problem. Can I call a different pet in? Oh, one of my favorites. Can't summon a companion here. Well, can I summon this one? Yeah, I can. Okay. Hey, G-Rex the T-Rex. Give him a treat. Pat him a few times, make sure he's happy. And just as soon as they start shooting at me, or if they start hitting me, he should help out, if I remember right. He used to help out. Hey Rex, what are you doing? You want to warm up those lasers and take care of a few of these annoyances for me? No? What are you, hungry? You looking for food? I bet you'd like some of those chickens, eh? Wants attention. I want some more petting. Can I? If I can get, yeah, pet him a bit. Enjoying attention. Get on his back. There, now the I don't know if I can actually shoot at them from here. I can won't let me shoot at them? That's too bad. And he won't shoot them either, it seems, anymore. Can you go faster? Yeah, you can go faster. Run away. They're searching. I think they're gonna lose us, eh? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Deactivated. They all gone? Can't see any sign of them. There, sounds like they're peaceful, more peaceful now. Wonder why they got angry at me. I wasn't hurting anything that I remember. Worm, dog, Rex, robot horse. Not to shoot animals, yeah. Oh, here's the guy that maybe would be better at fighting them. He's a little heartbroken at the moment. Cheer him up. Enjoying attention. He's fairly large also. Slimy? No, it's a hard shell, I think, on these guys. That they've got a polished shell, like some snails have a polished shell. So I don't think he's slimy. Not like the living chips. They're moist and slimy. But yeah, when he gets wound up, he can cover some ground too. Not sure where I ride on him. I think oh, I'm in front of the spike there on his shoulder. Got a probably pretty good view of the path ahead of us. Although the seat looks precarious. If he stopped real quick, I'd go flying. Maybe there's a seat belt, I don't know. Hope the storm lets up soon. Storm clearing. Okay, we'll take a last good look at him without the storm. See, he can go quite a bit faster than me, I think, right? But he's getting ahead of me already there. Yeah, he jumped down the slope. There's a building. What, did he tell me he found something? He was doing a little dance there. Okay, that's enough of him. Let's look at some of the other pets. Oh, more drones activated. Can I? Yeah, this is a cool pet. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. I think the hoop is trying to help, but he doesn't get much chance. This is my alien multi-tool that's kind of maxed out on the upgrades. So it's pretty good for this sort of job. More. feel more confident fighting them here with the buildings nearby for me to escape into. Oh, some extra ones seem to disappear there. Reinforcements arriving. Elite Sentinels. This way? There they are. Oh, the elite sentinel is holding back. It was lurking. Yeah, so were you, weren't ya? Where'd he go? Did I get him? No. Oh, there we go. Is there another one? I don't see him. Oh, there you go. Come on, reload. Reinforcements in 6. Another dog. Hold still. Ha. Okay, you. He's getting healed, isn't he? Yeah, you. And we don't need you either. Go away. And another one. And we got one here. Yo. I'm out of ammo. Next. Oh, are you attacking? Oh, Sentinel Walker. Yay, I might get a brain, eh? Okay, you first. Now you. Oh, the pet is sad. He's been fighting all this time and I've been ignoring him. Pet is sad. Cheer him up. In the middle of the fight, right? Yo. I want your attention. No, not you. This. That wasn't the brainy one anyway. That was just the flamethrower one. Oh, I don't know what it is, but the way I hold the controller, the finger that gets tired first is my ring finger, weirdly enough. And I'm starting to feel it already in my ring finger. But we're almost there, so that guy had a stack of horns, didn't he? Odd horns on that chicken. Yo. So yeah, I can't handle this for a really long fight. I just my hands get a bit sore. But Hello Games has figured it out for me how long I can tolerate it, and I usually get the big walker before I'm too sore. Ah, what's this? It's the other way, yeah. What do we got here? A big walker by the looks of it. I'll have to probably take out a few healers before I can finish them, but okay. Where's his brain? Walker brain. And I can kill his carapace now. Find the summoners in particular. Oh, got rid of a few that way. A healer. Another healer. Another summoner. How many are left? Just a couple, I think. Maybe more. Are coming down here now, I think. Sentinel nest revealed. Yeah, it used to be sore finger. Barrel used to be I had trouble getting to this point. They would just keep coming because I couldn't kill them fast enough or something. Or I got tired before I got to the last one. Guthrum is some sort of emoji. He's back. Can't quite tell what that emoji is, but oh well. Oh. Clapping. Oh, thank you. Shock and awe. So, where's that? Over there. Sentinel pillar. We'll mark it to make it show up a bit for the fight. Yeah. I understand now. Thanks for the applause. I managed to do the Class A pistol. Yeah, pistol. With 17 slots. And let's see, show you the glyphs here. Galaxy 255. If you want to pause that and write down the gifts, up to you. Got some carbon here. We got a specimen. Got a flag, save and charge. I turned off or on the light. And oh, the storm is back. Maybe time to leave here. What's this? Oh, a crab. Is he dead? Looks like. Huh. I must have shot him. Well, there we go. Go over to the pillar and check out the multi-tool and whatnot else we got here. 34 seconds. Arc. Oh. Shoot out the supports. Weapon charge depleted. Just use the laser on it. That's not it. Save and share. Can't see nothing. There it is. When I can't target something, sometimes it helps to look the opposite direction, do a 360, and it usually comes back, unless you also need to get a certain distance away to get it to target again. The target turns off or something when you get too familiar with so the pillar control node, that's a lot quicker, isn't it? Pillar control node. Whew. Doesn't take long at all to take care of them with that thing. And access node. Exposed. Vulnerable. You want to see the log moose? Imposter override. I think I've got all the lore out of them. Personality profile, voice of the hive. Won't you join us? Won't you sing? Won't you scream? There will be no second death, not for us who are already dead. The abyss that smiles upon you. Thank you, Typo. Bedtime for me. Night all. Have a good one. Have a nice sleep there, Guthrum. Thanks for dropping by. Take a look at the weapon. That's that same pistol, isn't it? Class A pistol. Unbroken. Oh. 9 out of 16 unbroken in total for the pistol. Cost $3 million bucks. Okay. I think that's about all we need here. And I can see my ship again. This place is too stormy. Let's get out of here. Have we been to the ringed planet? Oh, that's where I put the base, is it? Anthos 5? Yeah, Anthos is where I put the base. And that's the ringed planet, yeah. Cactus flesh, ancient bones, starbulb with aggressive sentinels, lifeless planet. Oh, we could search out a few crashed ships or something there, I suppose, to try out Moose's technique of finding ships. I don't need any ships though. Not right now. I just got a bunch of new ships, so upload them all and go find another star. So yeah, we're on the edge of the galaxy still, I think. Interstellar space. Nothing there. A few clouds. Can't target or scan the clouds. There's the galaxy that we are in. Can't see any of the stars from here. Oh, Elitech. We can see the pointer to it, but not the actual star. Now, if we head back towards it, here's the border stars that you can't target. And then Elitech. Am I without the economy scanner again? Or is it broken or something? I don't know what's going on. It should have an economy scanner. I just made one not that long ago. There's the economy scanner. Maybe it was a unexplored star system. It showed up like that. Yeah, see, I've got economy scanner there. Where did Elitech go? No idea. Renovoto. That's just the black hole stars. Oh well, here's another 3-star economy. Energy supply is advanced. Is that what it says? Something like that. Warp there. Finger is still sore from that battle. Check in the space station, sell some of the junk I collected, maybe, eh? Oh, we got a freighter battle. Oh boy. Out of range. Out of range. There we go. Oops. He was flying straight at me too. Another one down. Try not to shoot the poor freighter that's trying to defend. Oops. I think it hit the ship anyway. You can't get away from me, you shuttle. Out of range. Come on. Gotta get relic. Emergency comms. He wishes to congratulate us. Congratulate him for surviving. Playing Atlas Rises permadeath had me 9 minutes from my ship. Yeah, I die. Oh! Atlas Rises permadeath, eh? Okay. You getting back into permadeath for your streaming as well then, Moose? Hi farm captain looks greatly relieved, the gesture to welcome us. So, anyone want to make a bet on... I don't have any typo points or anything to give you, but you're welcome to bet among yourselves with whatever currency you deem fit. There's the freighter. A-class freighter. Where'd it go? That's it there. It's got, yeah, it's got one of those large hulls on it anyway. Looks like a nice one from the outside. Put me in the center landing pad, right in the middle of aisle 2. Ah, there was some traders using the other pads, that's why. Arc missed. Hi there. Mikey gives thanks. Alien breaks loud battle cry, barks a loud battle cry, celebrating our victory, I hope. Gesture towards the control panel to suggest request payment instead. Gave us 371 gold. Ha 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 ha. Salute. Oh, it's just a salute if I turn down the... So I'll have to show you Class A. Leah was right. Good guess, or did you know? Anything I can loot back here that they haven't already handed over to pirates as ransom or anything? We got a desk for someone there, and is this oh, that's the Exocraft thing. I had no clue. Well, the model of ship was a bit of a clue. I think that was one of the larger models that they offer, and that might give you a hint that it was a high class ship, but it wouldn't be any guarantee, of course. I don't think anyone bet against you anyway, Lee, so I'm afraid you're not going to make a profit on that one. You see, this is a pretty big freighter. It's like a ball hauler just for decoration on the hull. And he's got the spoiler type wing on behind the bridge and the base here. He's got a couple frigates following him around. Blue engines. I think that's just a default engine color. I've got green ones because they let me change the color. And they got a few cargo pods along the edges here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is have its sister but in S class. Another 8 podder, or do you have more? I think they come also in a 10 pod size. 8 pods per side, or 10 pods per side. They just sort of add another section in the middle and give you a couple more. Maybe even bigger ones that I've never seen. Whereas my own freighter is just what somebody called it, a Star Trek model. It's got the disc thing at the front, like an Enterprise, and just sections are built in instead of pods at the side. So, not quite sure what. Oh, we need to run the freighter scanner over the system to see what we got. $12 pods per side, I believe. 6 sets of 2 balls each. So that'd be a pretty nice one, yeah. Selenium, Ancient Bones, Star Bulb, Volcanic Planet. Meh. We could check the Temperate Planet out. Might be nice. Okay. Selenium's the hot planet. There's the space station. Should check in there, I suppose. It's a good economy. Worth getting this guy in your teleport list. Saving. Restore point save. I guess we can go around and check out the station a bit since we're here. We'll check the weapon rack, B-class pistol, rifle. And they got, what are you selling? Some Class S infra knife and photon cannon. Hey, you want to talk? There you are. Purchase upgrades. A shield. Oh, yeah, sell that. Buy. No Class S. A life support and a movement, shield, radiation protection, toxic protection in S class. Oh, there's an exotic. And did you see that? It was just there for a quick glimpse, but we saw it. Might not have surprised Moose if he was listening. He can identify ships by sound. I don't hear that well. Ask for help, exchange specific charts, purchase random map. Why would you purchase a random map for nanites? Oh, this costs nav data, and the other ones are nanites. So if you don't have any nav data, you can get random charts. Emergency. We wanted some. I think I've got some. Alien emergency 40 should keep us busy, and extra emergency 18. Planetary charts. These are the charts from the colossal planetary archives from their little map dispenser machine. I was using that to fill in my whatchamacallit, wonders tables. Got these 2,200,000, 2,200,000, 2,100,000, 2,100,000, 2,000,001, 2,000,001, 1,000,008, and 172,000. Not quite sure how I got this bent thruster. I think it was digging something up, and I probably have to dig other stuff up to get these last 5 here. I think I've got an example of everything else that they keep records for. It keeps updating them anyway when I find better ones. Boundary strength 200 RQ, whatever the heck that means. Strongest reality distortion. Nusha X30. Ratamui. Ratmoti. I thought that should be Ratatouille or something. I almost renamed it, but I think it's too late now. Ratmuti is a record for 2 most perfect and deepest ocean, both. Rillanard B prime, hostility quotient, least hospitable. Just quickly skim the others here. Nashua X30. Okay. Fauna. I've got creatures in all the all but convergence potential. How do you find some sort of creature with convergence potential? Got everything else covered. Got all these covered, all the plants, and all the minerals. So I need a fauna for convergence potential. Do you have to go to a Corvax planet or something for that? I don't know. All the planets are filled in. It took me a while to... These seem to be working since the 4.13 patch. Not sure if they were working right before that. They wouldn't record things and discoveries would disappear on you and stuff, go back to question marks. Yeah, this was the most interesting, to upgrade all of these to 2 million type value. objects. They're all over, almost all over 2,000 years old. That's only 14. That's pretty young item. It's not even the rarest rarity category that would have a yellow bar at the top instead of the blue, purple, blue, whatever it is. See, these yellow bars at the top are the rare category of items, but this blue one is not as rare. The rarity matters because the artifact exchanges at the colossal planetary archives trade on rarity, trade up on rarity or equal. So once you got a yellow bar, it'll just trade for another yellow bar. It won't trade up anymore necessarily. Might be worth more, or value more, but the yellow bar means they're all equally rare. That's as far as I can tell anyway. I might be wrong, I suppose. These are not rare at all. These are all common. These are planets. These are animals. Plants. Okay, so that was that anyway. What else do I got here? I got cooking items, of which I believe I have all the cooking items cataloged. Unless they've introduced new ones with new patches. All the cooking items. And the last page has one cake on it. But they also list cooking recipes, which I have not tried all the recipes. Now, it makes sense if when you figure out that you can make the same objects with more than one recipe. These 5 up here, possibly a 6th one as well, all make creature pellets. And like down here, they all make steamed vegetables. There's lots of ways of making lots of these items. So we've got, what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 pages there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 pages here. Oh, here. I got fewer pages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 10 pages. So 10 pages of items with 15 pages of recipes. Lots to do if you want to get into cooking. You could try and find all those things. Trade goods. Just tons of random stuff. how much stuff you can accumulate in a game after 6, 7 years, of development and play. Technology, building parts, recipes, collected knowledge. I got ancient plaque. I'm apparently not finished this. Must be nearly finished. It's got lots of stuff in it. First spawn spread through the outer edge. Planet shook, systems recoiled, weak alliances formed and were crushed. Anguish consumed worlds, they shall fear us forevermore. Well, that prediction didn't quite pan out for you, did it? The first spawn are no more. Ancient plaques for Vy'keen. Lots of entries. Apparently I'm still getting entries on this one as well. Low spawn Gek turned on their brothers. The first spawn were cast out, ripped from their spawning pools and cast into the dust. Their lamentations curdled the air. Lamentations and curses, no doubt. Wisdom of the Korvax and the Atlas prevailed. After the Korvax lost their home planet, I don't know if that's really a win. That one's marked as something new, but doesn't have any new marks on any of the entries. Oh, there it is. Trace of metal. And anomalous broadcast from an external source. Monolith visions for the Korvax. Looks like a lot of stuff in this one. Monolith visions. Traveler, embrace unknown, shine light in darkness. I chose one of the trajectories, yeah. Doesn't tell me here which one I chose. We played this just today on stream, so I can still remember what we had to do. Amazingly. Ancient plaque, planetary monolith. Abandoned building, crash freighter, unknown grave, boundary failure, submerged relic, derelict freighter, and sentinel pillar. Just want to check the end here to see what it looks like. Won't you join us? Won't you sing? Won't you scream? It gives us this one all the time now. There will be no second death, not for us who are already dead. The abyss that smiles upon you. Okay. Recipes. Yeah, the refiner recipes. Kind of sparse for the regular and complex. That's all I've got for the 3-item refining. Missing a few there. Get on the No Man's Sky phone app and look up some of these. Cooking. So yeah, there's a fair number of gaps in the cooking. Lots of gaps on that page for stew, and lots of gaps there for sauces, baking, and getting excuse me. Tried a lot of these just from random results. Yeah, not only does that No Man's Sky app help a lot, there's a No Man's Sky wiki that you could probably find through Google or something that sometimes fills in gaps that NMS app have left open. Just ridiculous numbers of little items with pictures. Of course, the pictures are repeating a bit, but even without worrying about the repeats, we got tons of stuff to play with. That's the end of the recipes. Oh well. Oh, the other thing is, how am I doing here? Overall journey, total milestones 90 is maxed out. 9, we got 4 on this screen and 5 on this screen to make 9 with 10 stars each. The number of stars is the number of points. The totals here are just total of all the on foot exploration. Total is meters, I guess, or the No Man's Sky unit distances. That's another pet peeve of mine. They use units for both money and distance. And distance, they use horizontal units of distance are just called units, but the height of animals, of fauna, their height is recorded with an M, like meters. So they, I'm not sure if it if it switches to yards, if you're American, if you get the settings set to yards, but the animal heights are in meters anyway. Why can't they use meters for distance as well? Meters are yards. They're interchangeable as far as I'm concerned. As far as I figure. But they don't. So ambiguous units is a pet peeve of mine anyway. That's totally unnecessary. Seeing as how they're using meters already, might as well use them. Ships destroyed, 11,000. Extreme survival, 175,000. Is that minutes, I think? Sentinels destroyed, 11,000. Units accrued. It only says 2 billion here. No idea why they think I've only ever accrued 2 billion units, because I've got 3.7 billion right now. What, did I not accrue the rest of them? I stole them or something? As far as I know, I got them fair and square. Didn't use a cheat or anything to do that. So yeah, the planetary zoology is the other thing I've been working on. 818 planets. That's planets with all the creatures scanned. Whether they've got one or they got 15 creatures, I scanned them all on all 818 planets. The on-foot meters, extreme survival, 175,000. Is that minutes? I don't know. Sentinels destroyed 11,000. Units accrued. Ships destroyed 11,000. Sort of a race between Sentinels destroyed and ships destroyed. Space exploration. Highest medal achieved. Discover. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think that might be 2,000 star systems visited or something. Alien encounters, 2,416. Geez, seems like that should be higher, but I don't know what they count as aliens. Maybe the three main races just count for 3 instead of each encounter. Words collected, 2,500. 2,587 words. But the Gek have words learned 784. The Viking have 802. That's 1,500 already. And another 700 is like 2,200. So 2,500. Yeah, the rest perhaps are Atlas words, which they don't tell you how many you have. I think that's what it is. But it may be just No Man's Sky that can't count again. Hard to say. They occasionally get things like that totally fouled up. So the merchants, units, missions, plants farmed, 252,809. Rare treasures, 4,819 rare treasures. Standing 228, 249. Either or both could be true, yeah. We may never know unless Hello Games decides to tell us in some patch note or something. Delta One, welcome back to the chat. Nice to see ya. Ambassador total 201 missions complete. Sentinels destroyed 11,526. Wasn't there another? Sentinels destroyed 11,500. So it's in two places. Huh. Pirates killed. Horrors eliminated. Fauna scanned. Rare fauna scanned. 6,218. That's another number that I wouldn't mind working on, although it's plenty excessive already, but systems map 2,400. Plants catalog 22,800. Completed mission 234, 201, 199. Merchants Guild. Only 91 Corvax missions, 84 by Keen, 95 GEC missions. So I've done the most missions for the GEC. 91, 95 by a small margin, even though they're, they're my least favorite race. Don't tell anyone. If it gets back to them, that they might not offer me any deals on their vendors anymore. My standing is fine with them. 2375, whereas standing with Viking could use a little work. This is all in stars. Collected knowledge. The Atlas. Words of the Atlas. What is this? Glyphs, but unrecorded, unseen until. Oh, that they just use glyphs as the icons for the words. These are all words of the Atlas that they associate with various glyphs for some weird reason. I don't know why. So we've got 20. No, it's 7 times 4, 28 glyphs per page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full pages 9 full pages. And the 10th one is just got 9, so 10 times 20 is 289 words for the atlas. Which I was trying to figure out. Yeah. This. So I wonder if the words collected would add up then. 289? So it's like 2200. It's pretty close. If you add up the Atlas words, the Gek words, Viking words, and Korvax words, does it come to the same total? Because I think I know that some patches will occasionally add more words for you to learn, but we don't know if words have been deleted, and I would still get credit for learning them before they're deleted. I don't know. Maybe they'll open source the game someday when it's no longer being played as actively, that they can't afford to maintain it anymore. They'll just open source it, and we can answer some of these questions of how the game works. But I won't hold my breath. It seems to be going pretty good so far. Class B ship. Don't like those ships because it's such a long walk to get around the nose. The same with the dragster nose. It's a little different, but as long or longer. I prefer noses like mine here that you can walk under. I prefer wings that you can walk under too, but can't always get what you want. You can't walk under these. You can kind of walk under the Utopia speeder wings. And my big haulers, not the ball, well, the ball hauler you can sort of too walk under the wings, but the my crafting hauler with the big square wing pods are so big and high that you can walk under the wings anywhere you want. Now, why'd I go to this one? I wanted to check my freighter again. There's nothing new here for me. I've already done the daily quicksilver and everything. There's nothing up there. Not even a mystery mission. The purple ones that show up at the far side there. Mystery missions. I like doing them. Okay. DualShock battery level low. Oh no. battery full. Battery full. Ooh. Row 2 parking. Someone's got an Explorer here. Class B. Do you have new missions? I don't think. Oh, you might have. Yeah, some. Support. Combat. Exploration. Industrial trade. Launch. Any. No. 50 tons. I think that'll be all my stations. Share my routes with you, but all of our fleet command rooms are in use. Well, I'll just go free up some then. Now, this one. Debrief. I haven't got a living ship inventory slot off these guys for weeks again, as if they quit handing them out again for some strange reason. I don't know where you're supposed to find them if you can't get them off this. Might be able to get some off from crash freighters or something, or derelict freighters. Haven't been keeping up with those. Unrefined pyrite grease. And one more. And it actually filled in the 6th one there. Debrief. Enrich carbon. No. Pretty sure I didn't get any of the sacks, the hold slots. Starship. Suspicious packet goods. Tech. Shield module. Where does this go? Down here then, okay. "24 shield and 33 core health." I think everything else is... Oh, no. 34, 33, 34, 33, 34, 33, 24, 33. That solves that. Star bulb we'll put away. Anything else? Yeah, that. Hard frame engine. Okay, got a spot for those. Yeah, these. Gravitino, that. What's this? Cargo bulkhead. Salvage glass, so not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Duplicated up some of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that can go that. Can go there. Carbon, why is it there? I could do the condensed carbon here too, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so 7 exosuit fragments. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the original 4 or 3 that I had were all 4 stats. Shield strength, core health, sprint distance are important stats. Solar panel power, I'm not quite sure. 2 stats. 3 stats. 4 stats. 3 stats. 2 stats. 3 stats. 2 stats. So this one compared to the ones I've got. Sprint distance 48. Life support tank 7. 100%. 7% for life support tanks. Solar panel power, sprint distance 56. 48. 59. Core health, shield strength 33, 34. Core health 33. Solar panel power 21. $66, $70, $21. I think the new one's useless. Keep the 3 old ones. So I got 4 of these. Down here, I guess. Two, 3, 4. Now, 16. Don't count the 20. Fire rate is always 20, it seems, on the good ones. We add up the other 2 to see. 17 there, and 16 there, 16 there, not 20. Damage 1, damage 2, damage 2, damage 2, damage 1, damage 1, damage 1, no damage. Oh, nothing new there either. That's pretty boring for you guys. Hadal core should go here, I think. But I've got some. No. It goes here. Okay. What's that? Repair kit? Repair kit. I got 2 repair kits. I don't use them that often, and since the black holes quit damaging ships when they went through, I have far less need for repairs. Black holes don't damage you anymore, in case you haven't heard. I don't think it's a bug, I think it's a change. A planned and sanctioned change to the way it works. So we got 9 o'clock here, this my time. Yeah, just damaging one item when you go through a black hole doesn't seem excessive, but they quit doing it. Maybe because people weren't noticing and getting in trouble that way or something. I don't know. Black hole should damage. Well, black hole should spaghettify damage, i.e. disintegrate anything that goes near it, really, but we'll pretend that No Man's Sky is a different universe, which of course it is, so they can have different rules. Whatever. Hard to say should for anything in a case like that. Well, I think I'm all thought out for today, and I'm gonna shut it down. The stream has been pretty stable here since the last crash. I got almost 2.5 hours without crashing. That's pretty good. Especially good for the poor old little old PS4 Pro it's running on. I can't leave it in normal console horizontal mode anymore. It won't read the disk unless I stand it on end, which is a valid operating position for PS4s, but it's supposed to work no matter what orientation it's in. It only works vertically at the moment. Maybe have to get in there and clean the crud out of the DVD drive. Laid mine down. Yeah, I was laying it down too until it it stopped reading my No Man's Sky copy protection disk. Right, I'm running off disk essentially. I bought a disk instead of an electronic copy just because I'm old-fashioned. It's nicer to have something in your hand than a virtual item. Look at that, it's saving again. I'm just standing here and it's saving. Why is it doing that? I think it'll do that once per minute, essentially wearing out your hard drive or your uh, solid state drive. Saves every 1 minute, whether you do anything or not. That's ridiculous. Solid state drives do wear out. They only have a certain number of write cycles in them before they won't write anymore. And so gratuitous writing like that is ill-advised, if you ask me. Although the number of write cycles available may be plenty for what they figure they're doing. There it goes again, see? It was hardly even a minute. And, even if I were to save it like this, every 10 seconds it would still do the autosave once per minute, which is totally unnecessary. Not to mention the delay it causes whenever it does an autosave. It interrupts what you're doing for a couple seconds and, it gets on your nerves. It's rather excessive. You hardly notice on the newer gen systems. It's less than a second, and it does the save. But on this, it takes a couple seconds, right? There it goes, and your game stalls. Depending on what you're doing, it can stall. Like if you're right in the middle of the unlock cursor going around, it'll pause the unlock timer ring or whatever you call it. It'll pause the unlock thing. M2 SSD on PS5. Yeah, wish they would give an option as to save or not. Yeah, I'm not sure why they made those auto saves like that. it may be some advantage to them that they get fewer complaints from people about crashes when they're more likely to save, you know, have a 1 minute old save as opposed to the old system. You could be playing for 2 hours and not have a save if you're not thinking about it. And if it crashes then, it makes you mad, right? So they put the autosave in. They could have done it once every 5 minutes, it seems to me, and been pretty much as effective. But they did it the way they did. And it's less than optimal, particularly on slow systems like this one. Yeah, I have a SSD in my PS4. Most PS4s actually have hard drives, I think, which may be even slower. Might have stock in Sony and Xbox consoles. Huh? That's the cynical interpretation. Yeah. Um, or Sony has such a tight, iron-fisted grip on their Sony store and everything that they forced Hello Games to do it, or Hello Games couldn't sell their games through the store anymore or something, or maybe not supported at all, and it would get kicked off the platform. Who knows? If you want to get into conspiracy theory, Sony did back so their shareholder in HD than I expect. And that's why it came out first on the PlayStation and everything. Although it wasn't long before it came out on other platforms. But yeah, you kind of want to keep Sony happy with you when you're in that game, because Sony can be a right bastard about some of that stuff, I think. Yeah, Discord. Well, Sony just owns it outright now, don't they? They're they're really working to integrate it with the Sony system, aren't they? It's it's kind of nice to see a more featureful uh, platform for their messaging system. Their old messaging system that they gave up on was kind of a little bit stilted and out of date. They needed something like that, but it will not record or stream party audio. It won't record or stream party audio from Discord? That's kind of useless. Why do they do it that way? How the heck you supposed to Discord on PS5? Yeah, it's sort of it's in the beta version now, or is it in the production PS5 yet? Says it's privacy issues. It's live, is it? Okay. Yeah, I guess they don't want minors getting accidentally streamed, and who knows what sort of trouble the miners can get into if they're too cavalier about that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that we can't even imagine that Sony has to put up with every day about complaints from irate parents and whatnot. Committees in small towns that decide to ban PlayStation from their town or whatever because of some privacy issues or something. You never know. Cost them sales, they'll respond. Xbox has the same rule. Oh, it's too bad they can't support it better for the people that want it and and can appreciate it. But I guess they have their own reasons. And after all, you can just reroute it through some sort of streaming app like you do, Moose, that takes all control away from Sony basically anyway. So, they're not saving that many miners from embarrassment or whatever the heck they're trying to save them from. Or from getting molested, I suppose. Some child pornography ring that find some imaginative use for it, I suppose. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break here, and I need to hydrate and a few things like that. So I'll see you all later when. Moose, are you streaming already? Maybe, or you gonna start streaming? You're gonna do that whatchamacallit game. Great B stream, Typo. Okay. As dusk falls, yeah. It's like your movie game, one of your movie games sort of thing. 2 a.m. Eastern Standard, or Eastern Daylight as of today. Just call it Eastern Time. Movies with Moose, that's what I was trying to think of. It's like a Movies with Moose, even if it's more game-like, I guess. In case I don't see you guys, thanks for joining in and sticking with me. I'll see you all probably again. Bye now.